Hi there, my name is Nathan Gross, and today I'll be making Aztec Fudge Cake. Alright, first we're going to make our flour mixture. We're going to mix this in with all the other ingredients a little bit later, but first what you're going to want to do is put 2 cups of the plain flour and 2 cups of the sugar. We're going to get our sugar. Alright, then you're going to want to set your flour mixture to the side and crack 2 eggs in a bowl. Get all that out of there. Try not to get any of the shell in there. Alright, so you want to set the eggs and the flour aside. And now we're going to make a whole new part. You're going to want to get a saucepan. Approximately medium size. What you're going to want to do is heat up your oven to medium heat, and put 2 sticks of butter in the saucepan. Yeah, that's good. All right, you want that to melt, and then you're going to want to put in 3 tablespoons of cocoa. Approximately 1 cup of hot water. Alright, and then we're going to want to take the eggs that we beat earlier, we're going to add those in to the mixture. Alright, and then we're going to add the buttermilk, exactly 1/2 cup. Put that in there. 1 teaspoon. Make sure it's baking soda, not baking powder. I always tend to get those confused. Alright, then, lastly, you're going to want to add 1 teaspoon of pure vanilla extract. Make sure not to get this too mixed up with almond extract, because they look very similar. Alright. Now just keep stirring that for a while, and make sure it's still on medium heat. And after a while, you're going to want to bring this about just almost to a boil, and then we're going to add it to the flour mixture. So, first we're going to put the flour mixture in there. Alright, then we're going to want to add our chocolate mixture. And then we're going to want to mix this up very thoroughly. And it might take a little bit. Alright, and we want to mix that until it starts to look like, cake batter. Alright, now next what you're going to want to do after you have it all mixed up and it's nice and smooth, you want to take some non-stick spray and you want to get a 9x13 cake pan, and you want to spray it. I've already sprayed it, and transfer the batter into the cake pan. And so, you can see, we're going to want to just pour it in there. That looks real good. There we go. Looks good. Alright, so lastly, what you want to do is, when you have the cake batter in the 9x13, you want to stick it in the oven. You want to preheat the oven to 400 degrees, and you want to set the timer for around 20 to 25 minutes. 30, because that seems about right. Alright, now we'll wait for that to be done. Alright, next we're going to make the icing. So, first to start off with the 1 stick of butter, and so now we're going to add the 3 tablespoons of cocoa. There we go. Alright, next I add the cup of confectioner's sugar, or powdered sugar. And then I'm going to add the 3 tablespoons of milk. Here we go. And then, finally, we're going to add the 1 teaspoon of vanilla. Alright, and then we're going to mix this up. I'm just going to use a fork. Alright, and you want to keep on mixing it until it looks like this. And once the cake's ready, we can put that on. Alright, the cake's done. I'm going to test it with a standard wooden round toothpick. And so, if it's not ready and the toothpick isn't clean, then we're going to leave it in for a couple more minutes. See, it's completely clean, so it means it's ready. I'm gonna take my oven. Oh yeah, see? That's ready. Now, we're gonna take our icing and we're gonna put it on the cake as soon as it comes out, because that's what the recipe told us to do. Alright, we're gonna put on the icing. Try to make it as even as possible. Try not to let any pool up in the corners. Looks good, doesn't it? Alright, let's taste it.
Okay, I'm gonna try the cake now.
That's really good.